The Roman Gabriel Show. Listen to The Roman Gabriel Show at RomanGabrielShow.com or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Roman Gabriel Show.
The Roman Gabriel Show.
I wasn't really where my mind was. I was just looking at my family, looking at my wife, my boys coming out here, everything they've sacrificed, that they've been through with me, that they've encouraged me through. My wife's been with me since senior year in high school. She's been through all of it. She's seen it all. She knows the sacrifices because she's lived the sacrifices herself as well. I was just it was so amazing being able to see them while I was up on that podium. There was in 2019 we walked off the field that last time after losing to the Patriots. I wasn't able to be a part of that thing. But I don't know what it was. There's just this vision that God revealed to me that we were going to come back. We were going to be a part of a Super Bowl. We were going to win it. And somehow I was going to walk off the field as the MVP of the game. And I shared that with my wife because I couldn't tell anyone else, obviously, what that was. But from the moment this postseason started, there was just a belief. Every game, it was written already. It was written already, and I just got to play free, knowing that, I got to play from victory, not for victory. I got to play in a place where I was validated not from anything that happened on the field, but because of my worth in God and my Father. And I'm just so incredibly thankful. In that moment you're talking about, I just felt like I was just so undeserving of what that was in that moment, because it was, the people that I've been able to play with, the people that I've been around, the players that I get to play with, that come into work with every single day, the coaches that I get to work with, to collaborate with. It's just been the perfect team, the perfect setup. I'm just so thankful for everyone that's been around me.
The Roman Gabriel. The Roman Gabriel Show.
No question. I think that's as big a part of our success as anything is the camaraderie that exists in the locker room. Guys that care about one another, they play for one another. We've got great veteran leadership, which is why I think you see great players like Von Miller and Odell Beckham come in here. They've made key contributions, but they were welcomed with open arms, and they did a great job of being able to embrace the culture that was set here. Well, I feel like, it's all about being surrounded by good people. You all of a sudden become a better coach when you coach players like you or the Aaron Donalds, OC. And, if there is one thing I've learned from growing up in this business with my grandfather's success with the 49ers, he was also the head coach of the Giants before he went there. It's always about surrounding yourself with people that are better than you and making sure, hey, you're a better coach when you have great players. And fortunately, we've had great coaching staffs here, people that, we positively push one another to really always be able to kind of press the standards of how we're operating schematically, how are we putting our players in the right positions, always challenging ourselves to have a why for why we're doing things.
The Roman Gabriel Show.
Well, when I said I appreciate it more, it's just, when I went there, in 18, it was a year that I was in my fifth year in the league, fourth, whatever it was. You get to that and then you lose. It's like, I will be back next year. You just think it's going to be able to get back to that easy. And it's not that easy, man. It's a long season, a lot of ups and downs, man. And it's hard to get to this point. So, having an opportunity to be here this time, a second time, I just appreciate it that much more. And being in year 8, you don't know how much time you got to play this game left. So to be a guy that made it back a second time and understand how much work that we put into it, but me personally, how much work I put into this, how much training I did to try to get back to this point, you just appreciate it that much more, man, and don't take nothing for granted. So just taking it all in, like enjoying this process.
Listen to The Roman Gabriel Show at RomanGabrielShow.com or wherever you listen to podcasts.